Hello, Mr. Kurtz, and hello, Mr. Furuzawa.
Hello.
Thanks for
Hello,
coming
nice to
on
meet you.
Quick Eyes channel, and thanks for giving us time.
Thank you for your time, and it's wonderful that we can talk to your audience. Both of us, a great opportunity. I'm working 20 years now with Tokai. It's a real pleasure for me, and I must say, my business partner, Mr. Furuzawa, he's bringing very long history. 84 years old company, Japanese company. So I'm responsible for Europe, Middle East, and Africa. But of course, it all started in Japan through family Furuzawa. But it's up to Mr. Furuzawa to explain the history of Tokai.
Okay, thank you very much for these opportunities. First, I'd like to talk about Tokai Optical Japan. Tokai Optical Japan was established in 1939. My grandfather was founder of Tokai Optical Japan. And still, Tokai Optical Japan is independent family-owned company. The reason why Tokai can challenge for more than 84 years is R&D and unique services and unique products. That's why Tokai can challenge in the world. But in the beginning, our main market is domestic, Japanese market. But Tokai Japan started export business from 1994 and 5.
Okay.
At that time, optics becomes a partners. Since then, we have been challenging in the world. We have more than 80 R&D staffs in our companies, and also, of course, some doctors.
Okay.
One of the unique point is in neuroscience technology we have. We have been this technology more than 15 years ago. So that's why Tokai can provide good progressive designs to the world. And also on lens designers, we have own coating specialists. And also Tokai can develop some facilities by ourselves. That's why we can develop and we can produce unique Tokai products.
So everything is in-house for you people, like
Basically everything in-house.
so. Back to you, Mr. Kurtz. If you can explain more about I think you are the one who is handling the European part of the market along with Middle East and other part also. So since when you are associated with Tokai and how you have seen the brand growing?
Okay. Sure. Okay. Yes, I am CEO of Tokai Optics, which is a Belgian company, which is a joint venture company with Tokai Optical Japan since 2004. And as of 2004, we are developing the market not only in Belgium, but in Europe, Middle East, and Africa, through distributors. We also have our own sales offices in UK, Spain, Italy, and in Dubai since 2020, under the guidance of Mr. Narayan. We are also producing in Belgium, of course, to the Japanese standard for sure. There's a very good communication between Belgian engineers and Japanese engineers to bring the same unique products to our region, to Europe, Middle East, and Africa. Our market is fast developing, but of course, between Europe, Middle East, Africa, there is some differences. But the products which are developed by Tokai is, as we say, we are optician driven, not consumer driven. Because of uniqueness, which is Mr. Furuzawa main word, is that we need to be different than our competitors, but we need to be different to our opticians. So they have the big toolbox with all our unique products, and it's up to them to decide which Tokai product is best for the patient. It's not up to Tokai to decide what the patient needs. The optician is the respected middleman between the patient and Tokai. And we can only do this because of the very high level of R&D. Many different departments work together, also in Europe, because every market is same, but is also different. And that's why I think the strategy of Tokai is very good, is that we listen to the markets where we are. If we go to Middle East, if we go to UK, of course, eye diseases are same, but the market is different. Opticians are different. And that's where the uniqueness of Tokai is the answer. I think that's the strategy. But as Mr. Furuzawa said, unique thing is, of course, neuroscience. We have many doctors, eye doctors, who confirm that we don't see with the eyes, but we see with our brain. So if you want to improve the vision of the people, you need to develop from the brain. And this is very unique how Tokai is developing lens designing through measuring actually the brain. They also work with the outside company to develop this. And this is not new in the world. This is new in ophthalmic. Neuroscience is used in many things, especially in automotive. Also, cars are sometimes developed with the neuroscience. But it was Tokai who brought this to the ophthalmic work with big success, for sure. That's a unique product. I think Lutina is a very unique product, where we say with the marketing phrase, it's a sun cream for the eyes. But again, there Tokai is unique, as we say, it's eye care design. It's Tokai together with the optician who takes care of the eye. We need to protect our eyes. And the sun frame is not a protection. The sun frame is a comfort, but the Lutina is actually protection. And that's a big difference. So this is all thing. Also coatings. We are specialized in coatings. Mr. Furuzawa has a huge thin film department where they develop coatings not only for ophthalmic but for all other industries. And these engineers are talking to each other. And also these coatings, they come to ophthalmic where they can bring added value to the consumer, not only anti-scratch but also non-reflecting coating, many options. So for sure.
And would you like to share something about the other companies or the other brands in which Tokai is also part of, especially many technological driven brands and also eyewears and all?
Sure. I think the main example is Morrow, where we are a technology partner in this project to electrify eyewear, but not the frame. Many frame producers are trying to put the electronics in the frame, but we are putting electronics in lenses. It's a joint venture company with IMEC, Technology Institute from Belgium. I can tell, it's no secret, but when IMEC was looking for a technology partner, they didn't look to number 1, 3, 4 in ophthalmic world. They looked to number 1 who in R&D. And this is how they arrived with us, because you bring electronics to lenses, so you need to bring the electronics in between two exactly lenses. It's, marketing-wise, I say you put the LCD TV between two lenses. It sounds easy, but it's not at all. But for sure, electronics is coming to ophthalmic world, and again, Tokai is one of the first to jump into that field, and for sure, together with Morrow and IMEC, we will succeed for sure.
Great to know about the whole history, and thanks for both of you for giving us time. And I am personally in love with this brand, which I didn't knew about 6 months back, to be very frank. And thanks for taking out time. And if you can share something what you guys are planning for future, if there's something new coming up, any new country you want to add up in your portfolio, if anything of that sort is happening in near future.
We are Tokai family, so that's why we like to expand our business in the world with good and our Tokai families.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Thanks, both of you for taking more time from your busy schedule. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.